Now we're going to shift our minds a little bit. And this is us practicing the different thing, practicing our agile mindset, because now we're going to have to talk about something completely different, which is AI tools and then recruiter stuff. So we are going to be shifting gears. So AI tools, anybody just drop me a yes or no if you're using any AI tools right now. Yes or no? So some yes, some no's. All right. So half. All right. So again, hopefully something new for some of you, maybe just a reminder for others. So ChatGPT, of course, has blown the world away. I very much like this tool for various reasons, but it's really great for not only networking, but also job search and finding information, honestly. So I'm going to share with you live. We're going to do like a couple of exercises together using ChatGPT. So I'll share that in a minute. It's great for researching the company, interview prep, and so on. The second column here, the second graphic you see here is resume scanners. So in a world of, and maybe I'll save this piece for the recruiter inside the next slide, but resumes are important to tailor, but they're not everything. All right. But if you are looking, it is important to have good, strong marketing materials like a resume, and you do want to tell a good story. So resume scanners where, you know, like one is, you just Google like resume scanner. There's one, a resume, oh my gosh, I forgot now, but I forgot what it, but if you just type in resume scanner, it will come up. There's a number of them. They're also like free versions of it. But resume scanners are good where you can copy paste the job description and then copy paste your resume and see the percentage of how much your resume matched the job description, and it will give you like, oh, 75%, right? You don't want to go for 100, you want to go for like 80, 85. Don't ever go for 100. It's unrealistic. It's not going to happen like most cases, but you want to go like between 70 to 80, 85%, you're fine. So let's say it will give you like, I don't know, 70%, and it will actually highlight areas that you would need to update or improve in order for that percentage to go higher. So I think they're useful if you're like, I don't know what it is it my resume? Resume scanners are good for that. Another one, networking tools, of course, LinkedIn. If you're not already on LinkedIn, you know, it is a great tool to use, and I'll talk more about that at the recruiter piece. TLHQ is another tool that is an extension to LinkedIn. There are some free aspects to it, but a lot of the good stuff is paid, but it's not a huge amount of money a month. So you can like do like a trial, and then you can try like for a month or something. But TLHQ is a great way to keep track of where you're applying. One of the biggest mistakes candidates make is that we apply everywhere and we forget where we applied. So it's a great tool to do your follow-up emails, to network, and so on. Octopus.io is a cheap CRM system that is actually very useful. I've been using it for years. It's like $25 a month. There's a free version as well, of course, but it's like the full-on one is like 20 or $25 a month. It's a great tool to connect with people. It's like a CRM, again, to keep track, to reach out to people. So if you're interested in any of those, you can just check that out on your own. And then Hunter.io. So one of the other things, Hunter.io is another tool that is great for networking. So Hunter.io is a tool you would use to find people's email addresses. So let's say you are trying to get in touch with somebody for a business opportunity or a career opportunity. You know their name, but you cannot for the life of you just find their email address. You can actually use Hunter.io. All you do is you type in their company name. So for example, you can say, I don't know, IBM, just whatever first comes to IBM. And it will actually give you the structure of the email. So it will tell you, oh, IBM, you know, at IBM.com uses first initial dot last name at IBM.com, or it will tell you first name dot last name at IBM, or first initial, etc. So it will give you the actual structure, so you can actually reach out to a human being in case you want to get in touch with somebody. So that's another good tool.